Got a fabulous little dish for you now. Some canapes if you need, even toss through a pasta. These are fabulous little pork and sesame balls with a sweet chili dip this time. Like I say, if you want to serve them in a different way, you certainly can do that. We have some great mince here, lovely fresh pork mince. Pork's one of the best things I think at the moment. It's so versatile, a lot of things you can do with it. We're going to start very simply, some garlic, some ginger, a bit of soy and flour. So crush your garlic. I'm going to give it a quick chop, and then nice little tip, bit of salt on the garlic, and this just helps crush it down. So it'll be more evenly distributed through the pork. About a teaspoon of ginger, a little bit more if you like ginger particularly, and I'm using a microplane here. You can use any type of grater, but the smaller you can get this, the better. Got 3 spring onions, just take the tips off, the stalks off, and then as fine as you can slice them, with no angle on this, so that we can make our balls a little bit smaller. A little bit of corn flour and some soy. At this stage, up to you. Use your hand or use a spoon. Just really push it through. And we're going to work this a little bit in the bowl to bring all the protein together so that our balls don't fall apart. So the more you work this, the more it comes together. You can see now all the finely chopped spring onions are into the mince, and it's really starting to come together in my hand. And really give it a good little bash in the bowl. Time to start rolling our pork and sesame balls. So you want about a mouthful size. So we're doing these as a little canapé, so we can sit down and watch the footy. We're keeping them nice, bite-sized bowls. So our balls have all been rolled out. Just gonna get these cooking straight away. And while these are cooking, I'm gonna make a sweet chili dip. So early on here, I'm going to leave the heat on high, just so that the heat starts to penetrate the meat, get a little bit of colour onto them, and then towards the end, I'll turn it down a little bit just to keep control so we don't start to burn. Onto our sweet chili dip. Here I have some sweet chili sauce mixed with a bit of sambalolic. If you like a bit of heat, a bit of a kick, put a little extra sambalolic in there. If you're not so keen on the chili, just leave it out. First of all, we've got some ginger. Ginger's one of those great ones. It really gives a good lift to the dip. Makes it a little bit more interesting, a bit more depth in there. You can see our balls are starting to get a good bit of colour. Lime. Add a good bit of acidity to our dip. Now I know there's a fair bit of heat in this pan. Our balls are not going to start to stew. So we're going to turn the heat down a little bit, just so we can keep cooking through. Once again with the spring onion, as fine as you can chop it. Okay, so I'm just going to turn the heat off now. The balls are feeling pretty firm, so I know they're going to be cooked through. And once that heat starts to drop off a little bit, I want to put a little bit of our sauce through to give them a nice glaze, add a nice little sweet edge to them, and we'll serve up. Pile up your balls as high as you dare. Finish with a bit of sesame. Because we put that sticky glaze onto the balls, the sesame will stick right onto it. We've got some spring onion tips, which have just been in ice water just to give them that little curl, or just cold water. It doesn't have to be ice water. We're going to finish with a bit of chilli. And there we have our lovely pork and sesame balls with a sweet chilli dip.